Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of How to Know Your Daughter Characters, series from Clicking Everybody. Previously, we looked at Ichiro. Remember? If not, no worries. We looked at Chaos Knight, and today we'll be looking at Ember Spirit. What? So it's a melee hero, a carry, disabler, escape, initiator, and nuker. So any aspect of it. Now, Ember Spirit has these abilities, namely Searing Chains, Searing Chain, Slate of Fist, Flame Guard, Activate Fire Element, and Fire Element. These are two complementary each other, we'll see. And let's talk about them individually, shall we? Let's begin with Searing Chain. The shortcut key is Q. It's a no target ability, magical type damage. Cannot pierce through spell immunity, and also can be spellable. And it seems to unleashes a fiery bonus. Okay, now anchors enemies in place and deals damage for seconds. So, as it does, it anchors the enemies down, they stay stuck, and deals damage for a second. And we'll see targets are chosen randomly. So it's an area effect, kind of. It does not affect spell immune or invisible units. So it needs to be visible and no spell immunity should be on, otherwise change won't affect, won't take effect. So looking at the stats, you can see its duration it starts at 1.5 seconds and goes up to 3 seconds at level 4. Each level goes up by 0.5 seconds more. Radius is 400. Damage per second starts at 50 and goes up to 110 at level 4. Each level it goes up by 20 more points. 20 more damage rather. Unit count is 2. Cast point is 0 seconds. Cooldown starts at 13. Unit counting as in probably how many times a unit is going to be infected. Yeah, could be a topic for discussion. Feel free to join in. Cast point is 0 seconds. Cooldown starts at 13 seconds. Goes down to 10 seconds at level 4. Each level goes down by 1 more second. Mana cost starts at 80. Goes up to 110 at level 4. Each level it goes up by 10 more points. So that's it. That was about Searing Chain. And we'll talk about Slate of Fist with shortcut key W now. So, it's a point target ability. Damage that is physical. Pierces through spell immunity. And simply dashes around with the blazing spirit, attacks all enemies in the target of AoE. Deals bonus damage to heroes. A regular attack is done to each target every 0.2 seconds. Whoa, see? Any attack modifier will be added. Awesome. Abilities and items can be used while that's active. Even better, isn't it? So let's look at its stats. You can see its radius starts from 250 and goes up to 550. Quite a lot. I mean, quite a formidable radius, I'd say. At level 4, it goes up to 550. Each level, it goes up by 100 more radius. That's added to its radius. 250, 350, 450, and goes up to 550 at level 4. Bonus hero damage starts at 45 and goes up to 150 at level 4. So each level it goes up by 35 more. Damage gets added to its previous. So yeah, so 45, 80, 150, and 150. So adding interval stuff, I'd say 0.2 seconds. And so as we already covered it, every 0.2 seconds, every activity may and this slight effect. And cooldown starts at 15 and goes down to 6 seconds only at level 4. So each level goes down by 3 more seconds. Mana cost stays 50-12. So this is an amazing ability. Given you have enough damage up your sleeve, you can cause tremendous amount of damage, like every 6 seconds, if you want to. So that was about Sleight of Fist. Now let's talk about Flame Guard, which is shortcut to E. It's a no target ability, again, another AoE kind of thing, probably. We'll see. It's magical type damage. It cannot pierce it to spell ability. Dispellable. It surrounds itself with a ring of fire. And so it consumes incoming magic damage. Deals damage per second in an area around where it's active. And damage involves loss when it's exhausted. So it's more like a flame guard, as it says. So wherever it is, area around it gets damage per second. And when it's not active, it's broken as well. So let's talk about its stats, shall we? Its duration starts off with 11 seconds and goes up to 20 seconds at level 4. So each level it goes up by 3 more seconds. Radius is 400 and stays same throughout. Magic outdoors, one should be active, and it starts at 85 and goes up to 400 at level 4. You hear 400 magic absorb. That's pretty cool, isn't it? To 85, and then each level it goes up by 105 more. So 85, 190, 295, and 400 at level 4. Magic absorption. Damage per second, or starts off at 25 and goes up to 55 at level 4. So each level goes up by 10 more damage per second. Gets added to the previous. Percentage absorbed is 7%. Cast point is 0 seconds. Cooldown 35 seconds and stays same throughout. Mana cost starts off at 18, goes up to 110 at level 4. So each level goes up by 10 more points. So that was about Flame Guard. Now let's talk about its next ability, which is Activate Fire Remnant. A shortcut to D. It's a point target ability, magical type damage, cannot pierce its spell ability, and select the fire remnant to your right. So it's like you send in a decoy, a remnant rather, and you can teleport it to using your ultimate and ability momentarily. What's that about? And so its cooldown is 0 seconds, and mana cost is 150. And stays same throughout. So let's look at its ultimate power, this fire remnant. And with blazing, and it's a point target ability. It's magical type damage. It cannot pierce it through spell immunity. Run to the target location at 250% speed. Dash out to all active fire remnants. Ember Spirit will end as the remnant closes to target location and starts with 3 charges maximum. Let's talk about its stats and hopefully it will get much more simpler. Alright, let's go. Damage starts off at 100 and goes up to 300 at level 3. Each level goes up by 100 more. Radius is 450 and stays same throughout. Duration is 45 seconds for the fire remnant, that is. And range is 3000. So speed multiplier is 2. And it goes up to 250% speed. Max charge is 5. Let's start with 3 charges. Maximum charge is 5. Burn radius is 600. Damage per second is 45. Charge radius is 400. Cost point is 0.1 seconds. Cooldown is 0. My cost is 0. So when you actually teleport to that, activate the fire element, then you cost. Then you have mana cost. But for fire element, when you have R in place, it doesn't cost you any mana cost. And the cooldown is also 0. So that is, fellas, that was all about our very famous Ember Spirit. But before you go though, we can put it like this, with poetically, as such. With blazing speed does a spirit fly, isn't it? Like fire running, activate fire running, you shoot, goes to the target location at 250 speed. So makes sense, isn't it? Alright, that's it, guys. That was all about for today. And I hope to see you all in our next episode where we'll be talking about another hero from the swamp. And until then, be good to yourself, be good to everybody around you, both in game and out game. And until the next episode, and we'll see you in the next episode. Good game, everybody. Take care.